The second home, the new life pattern of mankind, is stunningly wonderful. Shuefeng, February 3rd, 2012. One can find the dazzling beauty when walking out of the traditional marriage and family and entering a new life pattern of mankind without marriage and family, the second home. Everything has been faring fairly well and smoothly for the second home, from the first subunit founded about 3 years ago to several subunits that have come into being today, and from originally about 24 members to more than 100 members today. The environment is becoming more and more elegant and serene. Everything is clean, tidy, and orderly. Chanyuan celestials are getting on with each other more and more harmoniously and cozily. The food is becoming richer in variety. The living space is becoming more spacious. The number of vehicles has increased. More and more Chanyuan celestials are applying to live permanently in the second home. More importantly, Chanyuan celestials are becoming more and more sunny and natural in mental outlook. The Chanyuan celestial state of soul is becoming increasingly pure and more sublimate. Everyone radiates the smiles of happiness. People are becoming more and more diligent and competent. None of the sisters and brothers that live permanently in the home would choose to leave it. The management of the home is becoming increasingly simple. Every day people are doing their work most pleasantly and willingly. No one is lazy. There have been increasingly fewer cases of goofing off. Holographic management has paid off. There is not any criminal offense in the home. Even quarrels are rare in occurrence. On the third day of this Lunar New Year, there occurred some abuse and physical confrontation during the wine party, which is the only such incident since the founding of the home. The next day, the troublemaker was evicted from the home. Chanyuan values have been widely accepted by people here. The second home is to be built into the most ideal life pattern of mankind. Everyone shall have pleasant mood and can full manifest their origin of nature. The living standard of the home is slightly higher than the average living standard for the entire mankind. Now we have basically achieved the goal of one bedroom for each person. The dozens of bedrooms in the home have all been built by itself according to the standard rooms of a 3-star hotel. The rooms here are more spacious and brighter than the standard rooms in hotels. The environments of all subunits have been built according to the model of thousand-year world of the heavenly kingdom. Thus, these subunits are authentic fairylands. The home is having an increasingly diverse variety of vegetables, fruits, and eggs. The cultural life is becoming more and more colorful. The games of the day are reserved, in addition to the evening party of song and dance held once a month. Thus, we have practically realized the ideal that everyone can live as innocently as children. The most troubling thing in the traditional marriage and family is the household chores, which have disappeared completely in the second home. People need no longer worry about the troublesome household affairs because all things have been professionalized. 256 subunits of the home will be built all over the globe. 6 of the subunits are located in China. It is predicted that in the near future, dozens of subunits will flourish all over the world. As the chief architect of the second home and the guide of mankind's spirit and soul, I am now living in happiness every day. I have nothing else to do except for feeling grateful, striving for creation, and treasuring the happiness. It is stunningly wonderful to live in the second home. Communism is perfectly wonderful.